Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another round of our alternate Sunday League series here in the season 4. As today we're going to be ending the first half of the season. Coming into this round it would be now Sebastian Muller still leading the way with Emerson Gomez still close behind. As any everyone else would already be quite far behind here. As you can see, Sven Halberg is already 16 points behind the leader, as well as Wyver Muller not being all of that far away. Then got Gibson and then Miklos Ferenczi, who managed to get his first ever podium in Austria. It was a quite an amazing performance there, so he jumps up into the top 6 here, being actually tied with Petr Kivimaki, but the Hungarian wins on the tiebreaker. When it comes to the team standings, we've got LSA still leading the way with then NTH and Full Force now tied for second place with 103 points, and then LTE just 1 point ahead of Blue Blizzard. Today we're going to be racing in one of the most iconic and historical F1 tracks here, as it's definitely one of the fan favorites from the F1 calendar. And today we're going to have full rain. It's going to be raining for the whole weekend, and so the drivers will be testing their wet driving skills. When it comes to the strategy, quite a few teams were pretty much concerned because they didn't know whether they should go for a one or a two stopper in this race. So, yeah, it could be a little bit of a chaotic race when it comes to the strategy here today. So, without any wasting any more time, let's then get ourselves into the qualifying session here. Alright then, qualifying will start now. And yeah, this will be interesting. Who can be fast in the rain? People are just separated by 5 points, but here we go then. The first lap that should matter will be ending, and let's see, and I think it's Gomez will be looking to take that provisional pole. Here he goes then on the final straight here. What lap can he make? And ooh, there's not really any improvement there. So a bit of a disappointing lap from him. Cano, his teammates. But let's see now, we got then the bigger drivers here and no one really improves. Oh, we see Gibson. And I think that puts him up into P4. Make another lap as we see then. Now Ferenczi. Now got across the line, can he still improve? He does improve, but I think that was only a 200s improvement. So I'll give him one more chance to improve on his lap. But yeah, we also got Gomez here. Can he improve or not? And he doesn't. Muller might be the one who can take that provisional pole. Can he do it or not? Here he's already on that final straight. Is it gonna be there in time? And it doesn't. So I think Emerson Gomez will be taking pole position. We see Leon improving up to P5. Right at the end, we see also Ziatek up to P6. And yeah, let's then have a look into the qualifying results. Alright then, as we have a look into the starting grid, we see now it's Ederson Gomez who will be starting in pole position, then it's Sven Halberg then starting in second place, followed by both LSA's Muller and Gibson. Then on round number 3 we got Leon and Ziatek there in P6, followed then by Vermeulen and Alvarez in P8. Then we got Kivimaki up to P9 in the end with Suarez then in P10. And then we see it's the IRT driver Giancarlo Morelli in P11 just ahead of Maxwell, who's splitting his teammate Bulatov in P13. As then we got Victor Lewis in P14 followed by Nakano. Then it's both LTEs, Ferenczi and Sharhats, with then Lorenzo starting at the back here today. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get ourselves into the race. And here we go then. And here we go, we are racing here in the British Grand Prix. We got Gomez leading the way. Can Halberg go for an overtake here? I don't think he can. We see Leon around the outside and he takes third place. What a start there from the Spaniard. As we see now, the LSA is going side by side. Gibson takes a penalty. Gibson will take a penalty, but he didn't really lose any positions. As we see now, Leon up into second place. It's a 1-2 for the Flow Force right now. But then it's an LSA 3-4. As we see now, Muller getting pushed off the track there. Really not a good start for him, as we see now Ziatek up into P5, but he messes up the corner. He will be losing 2 positions. Now we see Gibson trying to take the lead. He's obviously a British driver. So yeah, definitely one of the fan favorites. We also see Maxwell. It's another one here. Creating P7. So yeah, Gibson and Maxwell will be the drivers that the fans will be sharing on today. And yeah, we see here Gibson now. I think they're gonna mess up that corner there a lot of times, as we see now Muller trying to get past Gomez now. Ooh, couldn't really make that happen. As we see also Vermeulen with a very good start here up into P5. Now maybe looking to get past the German here. Ooh, but there goes Muller getting a little penalty. But that seemed to have helped him actually to deal with those corners there. As we see Security battling the full forces while Gibson is looking to get away here. Could this be his first ever win? Actually, not sure if it's his first ever win. Because I actually don't remember if he really won in the first season or not. But either way, we got then Muller right now getting past Leon. Gomez in second place. And look at this, we got 3 teams in the top 6 pretty much. It's Full Force, NTH and LSA here. We see Leon taking a penalty now. It's down into P6 here. As we also see now Kivimaki putting himself up into P8. With Maxwell also up there. And yeah, surprisingly Maxwell's really having a better season than Ziatek. And Ziatek really just struggling a lot, it seems. Maybe season 3 was a problem for him mentally. It's definitely possible. But yeah, we see then Gomez in this group in second place, and again we see a lot of drivers just taking penalties. As now we got Muller then taking up second place. It's a 1-2 for LSA now. And let's see, I think Muller will be chasing down his teammate, that is for sure. He obviously needs the points for the title fight against Gomez. Don't really see much happening right now. As you can see, ooh, look at Ziatek versus Lewis here. Senior driver versus junior driver. And sometimes those battles can actually get spicy. Vermeulen, who surprisingly won that race in Monaco, his best ever performance, as we see now Kivimaki up the inside there. And he managed to just make the overtake, so he takes P6 at the moment. As we also see FCR here, looking to be the 4th best team. Is recruiting P6, they did climb up a few positions lately. As at the start they were P8s, pretty much, so yeah, another good start from them. We see here Gomez and Leon side by side. As they go now through Megas and Beckett, can they survive here? Leon doesn't. Although it could have been worse, but now we see Halberg putting himself in the middle here on this civil war. But yeah, as we see right now, the tire duration, the game says that it's between 16 and 22 laps, so I wonder if the drivers will do a 1 or a 2 stopper. I think that's going to be between those 2 options. So I think we should probably see the drivers do a 1 stopper today. But who knows, maybe a 2 stopper could work well, but they need to know how long to go with each tire. So yeah, we see here now Kivimaki trying to get past Leon. Leon has definitely been having a bit of a disappointing season. Routing P8 in the standings. As his best result so far was P5, but we know that he's capable of podiums, if not wins, as we see now. Vermeulen around the outside, a nice overtake there from the Dutchman. And now we see Kivimaki still up there, it's a big battle here. And there he goes in. Now Kivimaki will be his first win for LSA. As now we see Gomez right behind the German here, can he go for the overtake? No. Muller really blocking pretty well, but he gets a penalty now. Gomez might be able to pass him because of that, and there he goes then. Gomez gets back against the Germans. As you can see now, Muller around the outside. And then he has the inside now. As then we see Leon battling the NTHs. As we see now Vermeulen up the inside there. Albert maybe trying to switch back, but that doesn't work well. And now we see it's Leon getting past the Swedish driver again. And now we see Ziatek getting past Kivimaki. Look at that, the Polish driver now looking for his best race of the season so far. As we also got Muller trying to get past Gomez again. everything that they got. They're not going to be pulling any punches here. Here we go then, Muller up the inside. And he takes back second place around the outside. That's a beautiful move. But now we see Gomez try to pass him back again. There he goes. Is Muller now just simulating, looking to lose some contact there to Gomez. But yeah, we also got Hallberg. Ruti now in P5. Looks like, ooh, Vermeulen has fallen down a little bit. I wonder what happened there. Now he's finding himself battling Kivimaki as well as Zietek here. Here he goes now, Muller around the outside. That's a nice move there. Can Zietek pick up the scraps here? I don't think he can. At least not now. He's gonna try and put himself up inside. That was quite ambitious there, but he was just not close enough to make a move. But oh boy, he managed if he could make a double overtake there. As we see right now, we got Kivimaki and Vermeulen now. And there he goes then, the Finnish driver with a nice overtake. Now Vermeulen is going to try and pass him again. But yeah, in the meantime we also got Muller now around the outside. He gets past Gomez again and now he's up into second place. So he doesn't want to risk getting undercutted here. But they should be able to go into the end. I don't think so actually. It is 25 laps until the end, so they should pit again actually. This will be a little bit confusing to be honest, but yeah, now Gibson just getting slowed down by Lewis. This is really not great for him. He needs to get past that VEO car as fast as he can. Because yeah, the others are not really battling each other, they're all in clean air. As we see then, Gibson up the inside. No, he cannot make the move there. As we see, still a few drivers staying out right now. We got both low forces actually pitting. It looks like Leon is going to jump his teammates. There he goes then, Leon. With now just getting out here. We got Bulatov right ahead. This is just chaos right now. There's yeah, we see also Hallberg up there. He also just pitted. So yeah, it's a bit of chaos because we got drivers who have pitted versus the drivers who haven't pitted. So fresh tire versus old tires, this can always be chaotic. As we see now, we got Bulatov still opting to stay out. But there he goes in Hallberg. Managed to get past the Russian. We see also Kivimaki leaving the pits now. Behind Maxwell. But yeah, can he pass that FCR there? He's gonna try up the inside. And I think he can. He has much better grip there. No chance for the English driver. As he also got Leon and Muller now. Muller has come out of the pits and he got undercutted by Leon here. As in the meantime we got now Zietek into the pits. Can he go until the end though? Might be possible. Because I'm starting to think that the majority of drivers will be doing a two-stopper. As in the meantime, I see Vermeulen. He was battling at the front at the start of the race, but now that he pitted so late, look at that, he's just getting undercut. He's down into the back here. Not just him, it's Alvarez and Maxwell. So they're paying the price right now for pitting too late. And let's see now, Muller already right at the back of Gibson. Here's Gibson. Managed to squeeze him wide there, but now we see Muller around the outside. Can he take the lead? Oh my god, look at that. Gibson really defending with everything that he has. As we see now Muller around the outside. Can he make the overtake there? I think he can. There he goes then, Muller taking the lead off the race. See then, yeah, Vermeulen just not able to pass him. So big disaster here for the Dutchman. The strategy really not going well. As we see now, can you finally, yeah, there he goes. You can finally make the move on the VO, but he gets past again. Oh boy, this is really not great for him. Here he goes now around the outside, maybe. Yeah, there he goes. He makes a move. We also got Nakano versus Lorenzo. As he goes side by side there. Now Lorenzo tries to get the move again. I mean Nakano, and there he goes. Oh, Shervat pitting again. Oh boy, that is interesting. With 11 laps to go. Work to do here. Now trying to get past the Russian driver. As you can see, Bolotov going defensive there and he pushes him off. As you see, looks like Morelli going to the pits again. So the drivers are actually pitting right at the end. Looks like Gibson has done the same. Oh boy, that is interesting. Let's see if that's gonna work out for him or not. But yeah, right now he's gonna have a lot of grip here. Yeah, this should be exciting. But yeah, Gibson, he was in second place. I don't know why would he pit again. I'm not sure if they're really risking a lot here. Now he gets a penalty versus Ziatek. Ziatek looks to make a move. And there he goes then, Ziatek with a nice overtake there. Hold on against Gibson, maybe as a revenge. As he moved to Flowforce after not getting promoted to that LSA seat. After Leon left that seat. But yeah, now we see Gomez into the pits here. Look at this. We are seeing a few drivers pitting quite late here. Looks like they cannot really take these tires anymore. So it's just confusing. Who will stay, who will not? Looks like I think a few drivers may have just seen that they just have no grip. And probably risking just having a crash or something. I think that might be it. Because yeah, I don't see any other reason to pit now. We see Gibson starting to gain. He gets a move on Kivimaki. But I think the ones that stayed out so far will be staying out until the end. I think we're now really be way too late to go into the pits here. Look at that, Gibson might be able to take second place again. So it might work out well for him actually. As you can see now, he makes the move on the Spaniard with zero effort. I was looking to make the move on Halberg as well here. And there he goes up to second place again. Now between him and Muller it's an 11-second gap. Is now Halberg and Leon pitting as well. This will put Kivimaki to the podium positions, but Gomez is right behind on a much better tire, so I don't think he's going to be able to defend that one for much longer. As you can see, Kivimaki defending the inside so far, is still surviving, but there goes. That corner is a very deadly for all tires, so Gomez gets up into third place then. And now we see Muller pitting as well. Oh my god, what is going on here? That he's going to be able to come out in front. And I'm guessing that's the reason why he's decided to pit. Because now he's going to have better tires with Gibson. So there he goes. Oh, looks like Kivimaki is doing the same. Lewis will stay out. Lewis is staying out here. As we see now Vermeulen also has stayed out so far. But yeah, what a confusing race when it comes to the strategy. A lot of drivers leaving their second pits right until the end. I think a lot of people were looking for a one-stopper, but maybe they have to change their mind mid-race. Looks like a lot of drivers just couldn't really take those tires until the end, and they must have seen the difference in the grip as well. But yeah, we see here Lewis just having no tires, battling Ziatek here. But yeah, Ziatek really doing an amazing race as well. Up into P6, we see also Kivimaki getting past Vermeulen. Ziatek did got past Lewis. Now we see Kivimaki try to get past that VEO here. Is he going to Magazine Beckett here as Lewis goes wide? He has no tires to make that corner. And there he goes in. Muller, who mastered the rain here today, will be crossing the line to win the British Grand Prix. As then Gibson will take second place for a 1-2 for LSA. And then Gomez completes the podium here. As then we see Leon with his best results so far this season, P4. Then we got Halberg then finishing P5. Then it's Ziatek then into P6, holding on against Kivimaki. As we see now Vermeulen. Oh my god, that was so close with Lewis, but I think the Dutchman did win that duel there. Then we got Lewis in P9 followed by Ferenczi. Then it's Morelli. As we also got Bulatov finishing right behind. Then we got Charvat, followed by both Beyond Racing drivers Lorenzo and Suarez, then Maxwell in P16 in the end, after starting pretty well actually, but yeah, that was I guess a bit of a disappointment is we then see Nakano in P17 followed by Alvarez then in P18. So that's it for the race results. Let's then have a look into the standings after this. Sebastian Muller, after taking his third win of the season, he now will be extending the gap at the front. Now he's 12 points ahead of Emerson Gomez, as we see Sven Halberg just holding on to that third place against Dave Gibson, who's just 1 point behind. Then we see Carlos Leon coming up into P7 after today's race, as we also see Jacob Zietek climbing up into P11 with that P6 finish. LSA, after taking the maximum amount of points possible, they will now still be extending that gap in the championship, with now Full Force taking second place and now NTH will drop down to third. Then LTE and Bull Breeders would still be very close in this battle for P4, as FCR would stay in P6. Then we would see Infinite Verse Racing Team overtaking VEO for P7, as then Beyond Racing will be in P9. So that's it for today's video, as for the next round we will be racing in Hockenheim for the German Grand Prix. So see you there, until the next time, goodbye.